Good morning, everyone. We are the Group 1, and our topic for today is all about determine the various properties of textile fibers, physical, chemical, and biological properties. But before, let us first tackle what is textile. Now, textile is any material made of interlacing fibers, including filaments, yarns, threads, and the fabrics produced from the woven, knitted, or felted. Now, originally referring only to woven materials, the term now encompasses all flexible fiber materials ranging from clothing to upholstery to specialized industrial materials. So, um, the textile derived from the Latin texere, which means to weave. Textiles includes any fiber materials and their components or the textile fibers are spun into yarn, which is constructed into fabric and through methods like weaving, knitting, and bonding. Now, what is the difference between textile and fabric? Now, while often used interchangeably, textile is a broader term. Textile is an umbrella term for a wide variety of raw fiber materials. Now, the intermediate products, which is yarn, whereas fabric usually refers to the final or finished material like woven cloth. And textile is material. The fabric is the finished material. No? So uses of textiles. Textiles are used for numerous purposes beyond clothing. First is the apparel, which is very useful in our daily living because of the clothes, which is our basic needs, and the accessories. Next is the household, the furniture, carpets, beddings, and towels. In industrial or specialized medical textiles, geotextiles, safety equipment, examples the Kevlar, and textile production processes. Now, spinning. These are the kanang textile process. Spinning, this is turning raw fibers into yarn. Weaving, this is the interlacing threads to create a sturdy fabric. Knitting is the creating fabric by interlocking loops of yarn. And felting is the matting fibers together using heat, moisture, and pressure. Now, to understand more about textiles, please continue watching the video and listen carefully. Thank you.
Good day, everyone. I am Kate Liz de Alibasa, and now I will be discussing the physical properties. Okay. As you know, different types of properties ang fiber. So now let's start with the physical properties. Physical properties describe how fibers look, feel, and behave without changing their chemical structure. So ang physical properties is ma-describe nimo dani kung unsa ang what does it look like ang fiber without putting any chemical structure para mahimo na siya nga sanina, no? So dani makita nimo kung kani ba siya na fiber is gahi or ligon, or kani ba na fiber is mabinat-binat, or what does it feel like kung hawiran nimo ni nga fiber, soft ba ni siya or gaspang. So, dani daw nimo ma-describe daw nimo siya dani sa ihang physical properties. Kay naay different types ang fibers na gamiton in order to makahimo og fabric. So, naa siya lain-lain nga klase ang fiber, no? So, example, strength, ability to resist breaking. So, dani ma-test nimo kung kani ba siya na fiber is ligon or dili. So, example dani is nylon. So, ang nylon is grabe daw ni siya ka ligon. So, ligon daw ni siya na fiber. So, nara ang nylon na ipakita na ko sa inyo. So, this is nylon. So, klaro ba? So, mauna siya ang nylon na fiber. So, ligon daw na siya. Next is elasticity. So, elasticity, ability to stretch and return to original shape. So, dani matest pwede mo kung kanina na fiber is ma-stretch or dili, no? So, example dani is spandex. So, nara ang spandex. Mao na siya. Klaro ba? Okay, mao na siya ang spandex na fiber. So, spandex na spandex na siya na fabric, no? Kana siya. So, kanaya siya is mabinat ni siya 5 to 8 times to its original length o kani pa siya ang widely used para makahimo og sportswear or swimwear and so on. Then, texture. How the fiber feels. So, dani mahibalaan nimo kung kani ba siya, kung hawiran nimo na siya na fiber is, kani ba siya is soft, smooth, or gaspang, no? Kung i-touch nimo na siya na fiber. And then, absorbency, ability to absorb moisture, or mahibalaan nimo dani kung kani ba siya na fiber is, dali ra ba ni siya maka-absorb sa mga tubig-tubig, no? Example, cotton absorbs sweat well. So, ang cotton daw is maka-absorb siya sa sweat well, o kani po siya is maka-absorb, dali ra po ni siya maka-absorb sa mga tubig-tubig, no? Or water.
Good morning everyone and good morning ma'am. We will discuss about the areas in the fashion world. In the fashion world, there is a fashion design for creating the new styles and trending. And the next is a fashion production, which is making and sewing clothes or clothes and accessories. Fashion marketing, for promoting and advertising products so people will know to buy them. And the last is a fashion retail, which is selling clothing in stores or online. That is the key areas in the fashion world.
Thermal properties. Thermal properties show how fabric reacts to heat. They help us know if clothes are safe, comfortable, and easy to care for. Example, heat resistance. This means how much heat a fiber can handle without getting damaged. Some fabrics can be ironed with high heat, while others need low heat. Isolation. Isolation means how well a fabric keeps you warm or cool. Fabrics can trap air, keep you warm. Light fabrics let heat escape and keep you cool. Third one is melting point. This is the temperature where a fiber melts. Many synthetic fabrics can melt if the heat is too high. Natural fabric do not, but can burn. Flammability. This show how easily a fabric catches fire. Some fabrics burn fast, some melt, and some resist fire. In short, thermal properties help us choose the right fabric so clothes are safe, comfortable, and cared for properly.
Next is chemical properties of textile fibers. Chemical properties tell us how fabric fibers react when they come into contact with chemical, like soap, bleach, acid, or detergents. So example is resistant to acids and alkalis. Some fibers can be damaged by strong chemicals. For example is strong bleach or acid may weaken or destroy certain fabrics. Reaction to detergents and bleach. Different fabrics react differently when washed. Some clothes can safely or use bleach, while others may fade or become damaged. Color fastness. This means the fabric can keep its color even after washing or being exposed to sunlight. Importance is chemical properties are important because they help in choosing the correct washing method, keeping clothes clean and long-lasting, preventing damage and fading of fabrics.
Good day everyone, I'm Alaysa May Ambalangya from BTL Ed 2D. So today I will discuss the biological properties of textile fibers. So what is biological properties? So biological properties refers to how textile fibers react to living organisms. Living organisms such as bacteria, molds, or insects. These properties are important because they affect the cleanliness, durability, and lifespan of fabrics. There are 3 examples of this, so I will explain it one by one. The first example is resistance to mold and mildew. So, mold and mildew are types of fungi. So, they really love to stay or grow in damp, dark, or even in humid places. So, if your fabric looks or has a poor resistance, dali ra gid mag-grow dira ang mold. So, di ba ang mold looks like dark or greeny spots, while ang mildew kay white or kanang gray and powder iyahang texture. So, both of them kan maka-create siya kanang smell musty sa imong sanina or kanang baho siya, bahog amag, something like that. The second example is susceptibility to insects. Okay, some insects loves to eat fabrics. Kanang sagara kanang larva or kanang baby siya nga ulod. So, muna siya ang ginatawag nga cloth moth. Oh. The adult moth doesn't eat but its larva or mula ito siyang ulod love to eat natural protein fibers. So, kumandem siguro mo na lang ginakip ninyo nga cloths or sanina for a long time, dugay na kanina wala gisuot, inyo lang siyang gihipos. Tas from the moment nga inyo na siyang gusto na ninyo siya suoton, pag check ninyo na siya yung mga something gagmay nga mga bangag-bangag diha, mo na siya ang susceptibility to insects. So the last example is bacterial growth. Our body has natural bacteria on the skin. From the moment nga singuton ta, ang fabric ana iyang gina-absorb ang sweat and dead skin cells. Mao dayon na siya ang kakahimo nga food sa bacteria. So as they eat the sweat, they release gas. So mo na siya ang ginatawag nga body odor or kanang baho sa ilok. Over time, bacteria and sweat can cause yellow stain in the underarms. Kabantay mo anang kanang na-stain sa inyohang diri nga sinina. If mag-use ka roll-on tapos singuton kay kamo pilit ang kanang stain din sa imuhang sanina, dugay ra ba na siya kakuha, mag-yellow din siya. Mao na siya ang example number 3, ang bacterial growth.
So once again, good day everyone. So overall that they've discussed, it is important to understand the physical, thermal, chemical, and biological properties of textile fibers because it is important to choose the right fabric for clothing and for better comfort, durability, care, and overall quality of textile products. So by learning this, we can make a better choices.